Hello, this is Heart of the Moon. This is going to be a second quarterly check-in. It's also an announcement. All public readings are going to be canceled until further notice. We've been cooking up something for a while now. We believe everyone is a lightning rod for the wisdom of the universe. And that's been our message. It's part of our logo. Also, a part of our mission is to make a traveler's journey more easier. But sometimes we can get ourselves out of a rut using our own watchtower spirit. Sometimes we could use some soul food from a friend to help balance our spirit. Sometimes we could use a wake-up call to our hidden gifts. So service has been interrupted, but not really, because there's been an invitation and friendly challenge that's been published since October 2020, and we're following up on that. So we're dropping everything. All right. For the second quarterly check-in, we're going to be checking in with career and marriage. In our first quarterly check-in, we were supposed to check in with marriage, but we didn't get around to that. So we're going to be checking in with career and marriage. All right. We're going to be using tea leaves first. All right. Thank you. I'm going to get the hand of fate. So this is for career. Okay? This. Okay, so that's for career. Check on that. This is for marriage. And really it could be marriage/relationships. And then this is this is not a personal reading. So career in general and marriage/relationships in general. Okay? All right. Okay, so Hourglass spread. So we're going to have 4 tea leaves for the 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is going to be for 1. Okay. Something's calling me over here. This is 2. This is 3. Four. All right. And we sincerely apologize for an interruption of a reading list that we had scheduled, like the birthday readings, but we're not going away. This is not a shutdown of the channel. We're just switching gears. We're switching to a different part of our vision. And that's it. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have to stack them up like this, so they're in the right order. We'll get to you later. All right, now this is the Mystical Shaman. We're really excited about this deck. We went through it, and there's some beautiful cards. And I saw other readers use these cards, and I was really impressed with the artwork and the messages and the energy that was coming off these cards. It's beautiful, some beautiful energy. And these came in late. I wanted to have them around Gemini, around Gemini's birthday reading and the Gemini new moon, but they came in a little bit late, but they did eventually arrive, which was nice. So they're going to be used in this reading, and with some spirit's help, this is going to be one is going to be pulled for Heart of the Matter right here. All right, thank you. Wait, is that the Heart of the Matter? When I looked back on the first quarterly check-in, it was watch for inspiration from above. And the Heart of the Matter was the hawk. And I think perhaps that was a big heads up for us for the Wings of a Hawk aspect that's been happening in and around Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer season coming up, which was nice. And actually, I believe Spirit has been giving us a heads up about the hawk for a while. The hawk has came up twice in the Aries birthday readings. And there's been something about a clear vision as well. Getting a clear vision. That's been a common message through the Gemini and Sagittarius readings. All right, so there's tell you what, we're in Gemini season. Spirit picked. I haven't seen these cards, so we don't have to mix them about. I'll tell you what, we'll let the Hand of Fate choose 2 cards in Gemini season. How's that? These 2 seem to be popping out. All right, so we get 2 cards for the Heart of the Matter. All right, thank you, Spirit. These are some cartomancy for the flanking. 2 cards flanking out at the Heart of the Matter. Helps to tie everything together. So one thing about the Hourglass spread is they're multiple 3-card narratives. So sometimes a 3-card narrative really resonates with myself, perhaps with some of you as well, or sometimes an overall message resonates. All right, there's one. All right, thank you, Spirit. There's the other. Something's going into a new direction with a relationship. This one, I think. Perhaps. All right, and the Art of Life cards. They're off duty. We weren't quite ready for that. These Art of Life cards, they're off duty with the bi-weekly messages. We love these cards to do with the bi-weekly. Lots of things popping out. We love these cards around the bi-weekly messages. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful. Yeah, she designed them quite well, and the artwork as well. There's lots of energy on there. Beautiful. All right. Okay, now we're ready. Spirit, thank you. They're popping out. It could be, I wonder if she's working on Art of Life too. Definitely, there's so many beautiful artwork out there. She could be working on a deck right now. art of life too. Okay, so this one, we're doing the hourglass spread. So this one is going to be for the first corner here. Right. That was for that corner. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. Please. It just came in. I think that deck came in when it was supposed to. I think that's it. All right, you know what? Tell you what, we'll do this. We'll do here. We'll do here. All right. And that is that. Thank you, Spirit. Now these go here, finish it off, here, here, and here. All right, so where do we go first? Oh yeah, let's do this. What did the Hand of Fate pick up for a career? Chain of events that will affect your life. Chain of events that will affect your life. That came up in career. That could be something that we don't have a lot of control over, because a chain of events that will affect your life. You know, and look at this. You know, it's spanning across, looks like it's spanning across the ocean there. Or a sea. Connecting this to that. So I think that's the message of could be cycles going on that could affect some of us. All right, there's now this is a marriage/relationship. So someone working against you behind your back. Someone working against you behind your back. Process, perhaps. Perhaps an energy that we're not quite aware of, but we could be. Just shine some light on this one right here. Someone is working against you behind your back. But isn't that always the way it is, though? I wouldn't say always. Always should never say always, but you know, that's someone. You know, we could have friends, but there's always could be that someone who is not really looking out for the best interest for us, right? Doesn't have doesn't have our best interest at heart, to say the least. And again, that's something has to do with we have control over our energy, but really that's it. Like right here. So it looks like there's some forces, like this could be like a cycle that we have no control over from spirit. That could be it right here. And that could be a good thing. That could be for our best interest. Okay? And then there's something else that may not be for our best interest, but that could be part of the twin season, right? But we have that line of organization, and we can certainly control our energy, right? All right. Maybe not all the time. Like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes the tea leaves is a nice, beautiful snapshot of what could be coming up in the reading. And sometimes in the tea leaf fortunes are a snapshot of the energies of the month. All right, let's see what's going on here. Horseshoe. Good luck. There we go. Just 2 words. Good luck and a visual. Do we need to say anything more about that? All right, what's this one? No, let's. When it popped up, I saw this one. Actually, I forget what it is. I think it's the. I don't know. I forget. But I definitely didn't. I didn't see this one. The Tower. What does not destroy me makes me stronger. What does not destroy me makes me stronger. It's a Tower moment. And there's the Tower card. And that was a big symbolism. That was a big shape in the tea leaf fortune of 2021. There was actually 4 shapes. This was one of them. Tower moment. Uranus is actually no, not the Tower. Mars. Mars rules this. But sometimes it almost seems like Mars and Uranus kind of work as a team to make those Tower moments. But Mars rules this card. And that was a message in the coming year cartomancy and tarot forecast of 2021. Tower moment. It's going to be happening for some of us. And I'm pretty sure that this Tower moment has happened for some of us. But that could be coming up. That's a big energy. All right. What's this? What's this one right here? Now that could be for exactly right here. Chain of events that will affect your life. So see, sometimes, like I said, sometimes those snapshots, those tea leaves give a snapshot of what could be coming up. Chain of events that will affect your life. And that's something, a huge cycle that may not be in our control. And a Tower moment, we can avoid some Tower moments, but some Tower moments we cannot avoid, and it's beyond our control. Something like this card right here. King of Clubs. This is a beautiful energy. Well, it can be beautiful. What's the wisdom that guides the wand, right? Horseshoe. Good luck. Good luck, and the King of Wands. King of Fire, basically. Clubs are fire. This is huge action energy. This is like Napoleonic type of energy. So this is a cartomancy, and this is tying in 3 narratives here. Okay, that's good though. It's a good thing. But this is tied with the horseshoe. Okay. Alrighty then. What's this one? The Devil. Yeah. A man should never be ashamed to own that he has been in the wrong. Which is but saying that he is wiser today than yesterday. The devil card appears. And you know what? Maybe that could be devil energy right here. And that may not be too obvious for us. That's how that energy works. You know, sometimes we have to work. Sometimes we have to work and search it out and expose it. That could involve some work, exposing this type of energy, and it could, and the same, almost like the same type of work with this devil energy. Okay, but this card is ruled by Capricorn. Now, I don't know everybody else, but we did a reading. Now, this is Cronus' energy, eh? The red dragon. We did a reading, and we basically take the approach, Heart of the Moon basically takes the approach of Hopi mysticism, and that basically acknowledges life forms, as a way of acknowledging life forms. You know, like how we would acknowledge a bird, or or a giraffe, or an elephant, or anything really. Even the common cold. We acknowledge the common cold. That's kind of like an organism. Acknowledge a goat. That type of thing. And sometimes those energies can educate us that he is wiser today than yesterday. This is the one way of this, using this devil energy, and that's a big energy from Gemini, is working with these two different types of energies, but turning one into a blessing. You know? Or find some kind of middle ground between, and split the difference between these two different types of energies, right? You can either see this as an obstacle or something that could be in our favor for our highest good. It could have something to do with our soul journey, these cycles. And same with this devil type of energy. We can use it for our highest good, for education. And that's how we approach it. Very similar to Hopi mysticism. We acknowledge Cronus's energy, like how we would any type of energy. And that energy, we can use it for our own education. That he is wiser today than yesterday. Something like that. All right. So we almost got a line. We almost have two lines here. Let's check this one out. Older man. Dealings or relationships with an older man. All right. Wisdom. An older man could symbolize wisdom, authority, kindness, a friend. It's really this energy is really masculine, and this is fire energy, and this is ruled by Mars, right? Capricorn is feminine energy, but the feminine can be expressed as the masculine, right? The feminine and masculine team up. What else do we have? All right, so let's peek into here. Let's peek into one card, the Vision Quest. Wow. The Vision Quest. It's beautiful. Vision Quest. And that reminds me of that movie. I don't know. I remember there's a Matthew Mahoney. And I apologize if I don't say your name properly. But that Vision Quest, that reminds me of that movie. I haven't seen that movie in like 30 or 40 years. I think it came out in the 80s. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I don't know, my movie tastes have slightly changed from the 80s, but not a lot. Not a lot. But there could be... it reminds me of that movie. And basically it was him finding like a vision quest. Exactly. Like, and again, this comes up as a common theme in and around Gemini and Sagittarius seasons. Okay? The vision quest. And the way the north and south nodes are at the present, the energy is available to, if we do some spiritual work, we're going to be energizing our intuition and energizing a clear vision, because a spiritual dragon, it's kind of like, it's kind of funny how we're talking about a spiritual dragon and then the devil shows up. The devil, we believe Cronus's energy is actually like a red dragon. His own energy, his own identity or persona is actually like a red dragon, but at the same time, he came down to earth with a clear vision, and that with a spiritual dragon symbolizes a clear vision. So Cronus the red dragon actually has a clear vision of a dragon. And we believe part of the clear vision he had was to educate us, right? That's what we believe. That's the position that we have towards this energy. Okay? And that being said, a dragon, the north and south nodes, the way they are, they're exalted, which means the dragon's head, the north node, is in Gemini. Okay? And part of that leads to a clear vision. Okay? Like a spiritual dragon. So the spiritual dragon in the north and south nodes right now, it's like the dragon is complete or whole. You gotta check it out. That's why we keep on saying it's definitely strong. We believe, we strongly believe that everyone has their own spiritual authority. So why not? Take charge of your own energy. You have a beautiful energy. You're like a lightning rod of universal wisdom. So why not? Look into your energies, like the north and south nodes. All right. So we have one more card. So that's half the story right there. So let's what's this one right here? What's this one? King of Swords. Oh, The great virtue is the real courage to face facts and live beyond them. The great virtue is the real courage to face facts and live beyond them. And that's part of that could be part of our soul journey, is the King of Swords. See more, this is a masculine energy. Definitely Gemini and Sagittarius, that's the masculine energy. So there's a lot of masculine energy that's popping up. We get an older man here, Mars here, Mars, Sagittarius, and the Sun here, and the King of Wands, like a Napoleonic type of energy. King of Swords. The great virtue is the real courage to face facts and live beyond them. And cutting things out. The King of Swords is a master of that, of cutting things out. And like real courage to face facts and live beyond them. Cut out all the BS. Face truth, face facts. Swords is air energy. And live beyond them. And that could be a process of helping ourselves, or helping a situation along, Helping ourselves is facing truths about ourselves. And leaving one for another. King of Swords. Now this King of Swords is very assertive, like this is a Napoleonic type of energy, right? This is action type of energy. This is the King of Swords. And this individual, this energy will assert themselves, like the King of Wands. Assert their idea, assert their opinion. It could. So that's part of a vision quest right here. So this, okay, well, right, we have our first clear line right here. Right here. And, this is ruled by Capricorn, and Capricorn is climbing that mountain of personal freedom. And that's part of Cronus' energy of Capricorn is to, there is some control, but there is that desire for the goats to find their personal freedom and climb that mountain of personal freedom. Okay? And this is a major arcana card too. This is a major and this is a major. So yeah, it looks. And then it's attached to a vision quest. So this could have something to do with someone's soul journey right here. It's a major arcana card, see? Chain of events that will affect your life. I think this is it right here. Now we can either look at this devil energy as a restricting type of energy and may fall victim to this. It's part of our consciousness. We may. But we can also expose this. We might have to do some work, but we could expose it and turn it around as education. So there could be a tower moment right here. Chain of events that will affect your life. Tower moment. Mars. And it could force us to go on a journey, to find ourselves, to go on a vision quest, literally, to find ourselves, like a pilgrimage, to find a new vision for ourselves. That's been huge messages around the energies lately. But something like a tower moment that's beyond our control, chain of events that will affect your life, could spin us in this direction on a pilgrimage to find ourselves. Now, this is just half of the story right here. We still have one card right here, but still. And then there's, we could end up with a clear vision of a dragon. And find it within ourselves to climb that mountain of personal freedom. Right here. Powerful. This line is powerful right here. All right. Alrighty. So what's right here? The grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Situations that are happening in the energy mix, I guess. Situations in the energy mix, in the balance, that require careful handling. That's some action type of energy. We can see this energy for what it is. We have the power to do that. Sometimes it takes work, though. Okay, to expose this. But if you just see it for what it really is. Take the hill. This is Napoleonic type of energy right here. And speaking of the dragon, Napoleonic energy, we have a little post. We gave a little challenge to our listeners out there that we believe Napoleon went into energized Capricorn and Cancer energy, while Wellington and Blucher energized the fish energy. So this was the dragon. In our narrative, we believe Napoleon and France energized Capricorn and Cancer energy, while on the other side, the Allies, more specifically Wellington and Blucher, energized Pisces energy of the fish, of Pisces and Virgo energy. And this is Napoleonic energy right here, type of energy of taking action. And it's literally taking the hill, of climbing that mountain of personal freedom. And before that, though, before this energy may be going in this direction. And before that, situation is in the balance that requires careful handling, perhaps careful thinking as well. There's a lot of masculine energy in this spread, in this reading. All right. Let's, what's this one? Yeah. The Jack of Hearts, yeah. When this popped up, we've seen the card. So something going into a new relationship. This is the Jack of Hearts, okay? Something original. This is actually, speaking of, yeah. Speaking of the devil, the Cronus energy, this is Capricorn's teammate. This is a ruled by Capricorn. This is what I consider to be a Cancer type of energy. This is cardinal type of energy, originality. So see, there's an older man. There's an older man right here that's connected with the King of Swords. Okay? This could be literally an older man. Like, because of this line right here, because of what it says, right? Now, our readings are mostly not gender specific, but this could be, the way the cards are saying, this could be actually be an older man. Literally. Like I'm being gender specific right here, just because of what this line says right here. Okay, so this is a really masculine type of energy right here. There could be an individual. There's an individual who has this type of persona that could step out in a new way with a relationship or with their emotions and assert themselves right here with the King of Swords. So this is actually Gemini type of energy right here. This is actually someone who's in touch with their heart chakra, maybe, perhaps, with their heart, with their feelings. And this is connected to the King of Swords, so take it as it sounds. Speaking from the heart, literally. But this could be in some kind of new direction for an individual. Because there's a cardinal energy. This is something new. Okay, what's this one? Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. Flag type of energy. And now, this narrative is connected right here. Tower moment. It's connected to some kind of tower moment right here. And it could cause something. Could cause a relationship to go in a new direction, like one step outside of the norm, and that's the tower type of energy. We're being invited to turn the tables on the way things should be done. The way things should be done gets turned over. That's an invitation for us. And when these tower moments happen, we can either resist or go with the flow of energies, right? And we believe, we've said that before, we believe there is something to say about just going with the flow of energies, of having trust with the energies, right? And our emotions could go and spin in a direction that we haven't experienced before. And we could be tempted to, and that could reach right down to our very center, our nerve center. That could touch something. Sometimes that's for our highest good, is to deal with these emotions that are under the surface. Okay? And it could be a test for us. And it could be a test for us to see if we've learned a lesson about our emotions, okay? And it could be tempting to dim our light. Take it as it sounds. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay? All right. Let's save that card for last. This is the last one right here. 3 of Pentacles. The reward of a thing well done is to have done it. The reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Yeah. Tightrope walker. The reward of a thing well done is to have done it. And that's what the 3 of Pentacles is. It's a type of a small reward. Like a 3 of Pentacles. The Pentacles is, material energy, right? But the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. And then it goes into this direction of doing something. The King of Fire energy, with some luck on our side. Hello. Take that if and only if it resonates. This feels more like a light-hearted type of energy right here. You know, because if you take a look at that card right here, right, it's somebody doing their skills, performing their skills in public. Like, it's a tightrope walker, right? And taking action, reward of a thing well done. You got to do it, right? This is action type of energy and with some luck. So this is a really light-hearted type of line right here. This one is very heavy. Light and heavy, for sure. Well, this is about asserting ourselves with some originality and some emotion behind it. Asserting ourselves. Right? And this is like we picked up Gemini energy. And that's their narrative, right? It's one and the other. And this narrative right here is we could be tempted into acting on our base selves, acting on our lower selves, and that could be a test for us. This is kind of like a test that we could be tempted to acting on our base selves, and this in this direction is asserting ourselves. So there's it's like 2 completely different types of narratives going on at the same time. Here and here. All right. What's this one? The serpent. Yeah. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah. The serpent. Exactly. We definitely picked up twins energy. Because there's two serpents, two heads going in completely different directions. And that's why I believe, I keep on saying this, that's why I believe the north and the south nodes are really in a special spot. It could just make our soul journey more easier. Doing some spiritual work and finding that clear vision for ourselves, either or this, or having, our energies go in completely different directions. And this is almost like reminds me of an opposition aspect, where two different energies are running away from each other. That's something paradoxical to clear vision, right? The head and tail of the dragon should be whole, should be reconciled as whole for a clear vision. But it's possible. But that's the whole point. The way the north and south nodes are, we can. The north and south nodes can be reconciled. All right. So our camera turned off, which we're not surprised because our battery, we forgot to recharge your battery. So at least you've got a chance to look at the energies. So this serpent card, and when you think about it, the north and south nodes, they're in opposition. So they're always running away from each other, or seem to be. But the way they are now, they're exalted. They're not running away from each other. So we have a clear vision. The way I'm picking up this energy, and it's paired with the vision quest, we have a complete and whole dragon with a clear vision quest right here. The serpent. And if you look at some mysticism, some Celtic mysticism around, they have these, if you look at the symbolism of these two snakes, these two heads are going in different directions. That's a symbol of a duality. And that could be Gemini's duality right there. Well, we picked up Gemini's energy big time. The serpent is not running away from each other. The head and tail are not running away from each other. The two heads are not running away from each other. We got a clear vision here because it's paired with the vision quest, and it's something like what I said before in the astrology. So definitely, we believe everyone is a lightning rod for universal wisdom and energy. So we definitely strongly suggest you to check out those astrology energies. After all, it's your overall happiness and identity. All right. Now, we're going to read from the Serpent, 46. The serpent is the life force. Now, this book can give us some more information on the serpent card, but really, the symbolism and the energy that I'm picking up is really what I just already said. The meaning or symbolism of the energy that coming off the cards really depends on how the cards are laid out and where it is. All right? The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery, shed the old skin that you have, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. And this can be very scary. Trust the wisdom of serpent to transform your energies into beautiful original manifestation. Beautiful original manifestation. And something like, if we do some spiritual work in and around the north and south nodes, okay? When we clear those blockages, it helps to clear a pathway towards our intuition, like a clear dragon, right? And that could lead you towards your vision, your soul's vision, your soul journey. And that could be something original. It could be something that's within you that you don't even know about. That's the whole point of this vision quest, right? Is to go find yourself. To climb that mountain, actually. There's another way of looking at it as well. You know? That mountain, a sacred mountain, is a beautiful symbolism of finding ourselves. And when we have a clear vision, when we open up our chakras, like our lower chakras and our heart chakra, and make a pathway to our heart chakra, to our crown chakra. That's the whole symbolism of that. That mountain could be symbolized as us, as our heads, as our crown chakra. Yeah, actually, that's something I never even considered. Going up that mountain of personal freedom, that mountain could be a sacred mountain of our own personal freedom. But that's the whole symbolism of that, is having that tower moment bring us into this energy right here of that vision quest of finding ourselves, bringing these two serpents back together again, like the head and tail, two directions that are running away from each other back together again, becoming whole. We align our chakras. Our lower and heart chakras are being balanced so we can connect to our crown chakra. When we do our spiritual work, we align with our divine purpose, our crown chakra. It's connected to the higher wisdom, okay? And that's the symbolism of the mountain. When our crown chakra is open, the mountain, we can tap into our soul's journey, our soul's call. That's the symbolism of the sacred mountain. But if we go back to what Moses had done, goes up to that sacred mountain, because all in all, that those people, the Israelites, yeah, they go on a pilgrimage. They go on like a vision quest almost. And they make that journey to that mountain, to the sacred mountain. And what does Moses do? He goes up there, and that's all symbolic, right? That's what we believe. That's what we believe. That's what Heart of the Moon believes. It's all symbolic, and he goes up there, and he gets the 10 Commandments, which is wisdom. So there's the essence and symbolism of the sacred mountain. That tower moment puts us into this energy. But before that, we go on that vision quest and find ourselves, right? And when we align ourselves, do some spiritual work with the north and south nodes as they are now, we can connect to our heart chakra. Take that pilgrimage to that sacred mountain of personal freedom, of our personal freedom. And what did I say? We believe that your lightning rods, exactly what I just said. Your lightning rods to universal wisdom. And there's a symbolism of that pilgrimage to that mountain. And that's where we got some wisdom was brought down. But that's in the past. We're in the present. It's you. We're talking about you. We're going into a different, an original way of thinking. Yeah, exactly. An original way. But the whole symbolism of that is you. That mountain is you. When that crown chakra opens up, it opens up to your soul journey, your divine purpose, and to universal wisdom. You're that lightning rod to universal wisdom. It's really something that only you should resonate. Go on this soul journey only because it's because of your energy. It's only because that you resonate with it. And that's always been a big message for other readers and for us too, is take these messages if and only if they resonate. That's what we believe, for sure. That's what we believe the symbolism of that is. Some kind of tower moment, something that you should resonate with your own soul journey. And that mountain is you. You're the lightning rod of universal wisdom. Your crown chakra. All right. The Vision Quest. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in a park. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside, and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. The medicine spirit has been trying to contact you, but received no answer. You are too busy with your life, and there is too much noise inside your head. Do not miss the call again. Make room for quiet time this evening. Allow yourself to become bored, only for a little while, and you'll be able to hear the important message trying to get through. Big highlighter from Spirit is to bring some quiet time. You're going to find that inspiration from moments of quiet. Where's words can be coming from you. Creativity really comes from moments of quiet. Now, this one line here from the Tower to the Serpent to the Devil card is more like a personal pilgrimage right here. This is what I'm getting. And the Three of Pentacles that goes into here, into the King of Swords, is very similar to the older man narrative. This person, this line right here to the King of Swords may have already gone through a pilgrimage, and this is like another stage, in a stage in their life. This is what I'm getting at. So what's at the heart of the matter? Yeah, this reading is full of masculine energy. Two opposite narratives going on. Some kind of lighthearted energy here, and more serious type of energy. What's at the heart of the matter is going on that vision quest, that pilgrimage, and finding ourselves. Just finding things about ourselves. Some kind of pathway that we never knew before. And it could all start with a Tower moment. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so you're going to have to trust me, all right? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Almost very tempting. pop out. Something will pop out. Whoa. Sometimes they pop out. Sometimes they pop out and I want to grab it, but sometimes they just go right back into the deck again. Maybe Spirit just wants to... One more card, please. For an overall feeling. Maybe there's some of these cards, some cards are popping out. Maybe I should just grab one. I think maybe that's the message. Grab anyone. Okay. Oh, something just popped out there. Lightning. Lightning. You have to trust me on this. Yeah, you're the lightning rod. Of universal wisdom, exactly. Pop open that door on the top of your head. Be that lightning rod for universal wisdom. Beautiful. Let's leave it at that. You're the lightning rod to the universe. Thanks, Spirit. Take care.